Hey, Jay Rich, congrats on the win. Obviously, built a lot of momentum at the end of this first half, going 10-3 in your last 13. What's been the message for this team dealing with the adversity that it's gone through? Obviously, you dealt with COVID also, and what this team has been able to build as far as ending this first half on a good run here.
Yeah, just being just resilient. You know, we've had a lot of guys in and out of the lineup. We've had, 6-game skids, 3-game skids, and just all over the place. But I think we're starting to find good form, and hopefully it carries over after.
Okay, Dorothy.
Hi. As you get ready to go to break, this was your first season as a Maverick. Well, first half of a season as a Maverick. Give me one word to describe this season for you. Of course, it was interesting, but just kind of describe the first half of the season for you as a Maverick.
Interesting, just because coming down with COVID, being like the first person on our team with it, and just like not knowing, what all the protocol was, and then waking up to a call after, packing for one day and having to stay in Denver for 10 days, missing, 10 games being out and trying to find form when I get back. It's been interesting, but I think individually and as a team, we're starting to get back to what it's supposed to look like.
Callie.
Hey, Josh, to go off of that, now that you guys do get another week break this time planned, what insight do you have in terms of the protocol and the restrictions that you guys are going to have to follow during All-Star break that's going to look unlike any other one that you've had before?
I would say don't miss testing. Let's just don't miss a test because, it's just an unnecessary reason to sit out. And I just don't want us to have any more guys out of the lineup for no reason.
Okay. Thanks, Jay Rich.
Hey, Tim. Now that you guys get to head into about a week break here, I'm curious what insights you have about like the restrictions or the protocols for what you guys aren't able to do. I think Coach mentioned before the game that you guys will still have to get tested every day, but I'm curious about how else you kind of have to structure your break around the pandemic still.
No, just more so just relaxing. Just relax. Make sure you take care of your body. Be around family for the most part, and just try to make sure you wear a mask wherever you go. And I mean, those are probably just the key things. Just try to make sure you just stay out of trouble, stay out of situations that's gonna, get you seen without a mask or in places of some sort where they can take pictures and things of that nature. So just being aware of your surroundings and making sure you're just safe.
Okay, Kevin.
Hey, Tim, congrats on the win. You guys have won 10 out of your last 13, and obviously it's been an up and down season with all the adversity you guys have been through. What's been the one thing that's kept this team together despite the adversity that now sees you guys going into the break with the kind of momentum that you have right now?
I think the most important thing is just guys are I'm not going to say we didn't care because we didn't have a full roster, and all the protocols of that nature and people we have in COVID, but the care and the want, is really, really showing and is at a high level right now. And it could get better. That's the scary part about it. So it's great that we ended, the first half of this season on a great note, going out with a win. And we just got to make sure that once we come back, everybody's on their P's and Q's and making sure that we know what's at stake.
Eddie?
Tim, the points are nice, but you also had 6 rebounds, and everybody kind of chipped in really well on a good rebounding night. How much of a focus was that, and especially with Luke out, and has it been kind of a growing focus recently?
Yeah, it kind of felt like one of those, mid-early 90s games where you don't really both teams don't really get to 100. It's a grinding out type game. It's muggy. And that's how they wanted to have it. So we just had to make sure we match their intensity on both ends of the floors. Their guards do an amazing job of crashing on the weak side when the shot goes up. So we just have to make sure that we limit them to one-shot opportunities and we just try to make sure we did our best one-on-one defensively and make sure we were in the gaps and closing out the shooters.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Enjoy your break.